It's time for some space cinema, everybody. It's going to be so much fun. We're doing a UFO, one of the greatest shows ever made. Oh, so much fun. Let's get started. All right. So hard to work these controls. There we go. Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Subspace Cinema. My name is Captain John. And what we like to do here on the old Starbase 80 is we like to get together and do a watch party of a show. Tonight's show is that English fantastic science fiction show from 1970 set in the future, 1980. Yeah, it's set in 1980, and it is futurific. You're going to love this. Let's bring in the staff. Of course, Commander Joe Townsell, great science fiction and horror author. Joe Townsell is along, being my first officer. Joe Townsell, you excited about this incredible show, UFO?
Are you kidding? Gary Anderson? I mean, the Gene Roddenberry of England? Come on.
The man who made marionettes, the science fiction heroes of English television, Jerry Anderson, and his wife Sylvia, who gets credit a lot. Let's also bring in from below decks the ever curmudgeonly and ever lovable CPO Eric Kramer. Wait a minute. What
is this?
Look at those eyes.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Oh, no. Did you hit a paradox that is reversing your age, Eric Kramer?
Yes, and I'm not sharing it with anybody.
Eric, I see that the P is now for bitter. Can you explain this, please?
Yeah, P for bitter. What more explanation do you need?
None, I suppose.
Okay, well, that's,
This is my first ever headshot.
Oh, my goodness. Look at that handsome devil.
That is handsome right there.
How fucking serious those eyes are.
No, I wouldn't mess with that dude.
Remember being that young? And everything was just so fucking serious. Being an actor was fucking serious.
I hated that age because I would always go, it's going to be easier when I'm older, right? Like everybody holds it against me that I'm so young. Oh no, it never gets easy.
That myth. Remember when we all said, hey, when we get older, that's when it's going to kick in.
All right. Well, tonight's show, let me tell you a little bit about this incredible show. Tonight's show is of course called UFO, although the original title was Shadow.
Shadow.
Much better going with UFO.
Shadow is the name of the organization, and somewhere around here I have what it stands for, but I'm not finding it. Really, these are terrible notes. Why did I even do this?
I mean, that sounds like Lamont Cranston to me. Shadow.
Maybe we should just stop doing notes.
Even if it's like factually inaccurate and downright false, we can pull it off. We can bluff the folks.
You can't trust anything you read on the internet anyway, John. We should just get straight to the show.
All right, let's get straight to the show. I will have some little things that I can add as we go. I am going to share over to the screen. Let me do that. UFO. From 1970. Okay, so our good friends over at Spindrift Productions, I'm not sure they're licensed, but they have really beautiful copies, HD copies of this series up. So I am going to subscribe. They do have some really good shows.
And they also make a hell of a soda.
So here we go. Let's get started watching UFO.
Glasses are on, baby.
Thank you to Spindrift. Yes, I did subscribe. Oh, one of the
God,
best.
I love that opening.
21 Real Estate and Television.
I just love that. Oh, let me tell you, this was must-see television with my family. When that look at the cars.
My parents were big gatekeepers of what us kids. Ooh, there's
Whoa.
a bum.
Look at that.
That bird's got a bum.
I was even at my age, I absolutely love this opening theme.
Now, this is 1970 that it was created, and then in 1972 it went into syndication in the U.S. I remember that, but I think it might have been on air earlier in Canada. Were you a young man in Canada in the early 70s, Eric?
Yeah, that's exactly the ballpark for this. So I was what, 8, 7?
That sounds about right.
Something like that. That would have been about right. Just young enough that I thought the girls were cute and the purple hair, but not old enough that I dug them in the way that my dad.
And no one's blaming anyone for digging anyone in this show, because it is.
I always tell that when Joe is quiet, he's either eating or looking at the babes. Both require intense concentration.
Oh man! Oh, brutal! That's the other thing. English TV was super violent back in these days.
Now the opening credits made mention of Moonbase.
Soundtrack is the best.
Yeah. The opening credits made mention of a Moonbase. Could that be Moonbase Alpha?
They do have a moon base, and there is supposition, and I think it's fairly strong, that this show actually became Space 1999.
Well, Lord knows the uniforms are the same.
Very true. Very.
Well, except we lose the we lose the purple-haired staff.
Well, and there is a 19-year time lapse, if that's the case.
Oh, that's true, because it's 1980. Well, hello, ma'am.
Hello. Did I say that Gary Anderson's the Gene Roddenberry of England? Come on.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I love the 70s. Back when you could take up 10 minutes of screen time landing a plane.
Everyone's sitting at home going, wow, planes. So cool.
I like these Army generals with the mod haircuts, too.
Now, is it smart to put your name on a briefcase that you're chained to?
This episode is called Identified, of course.
Of course.
There's Straker.
Yeah, baby. Taking that extra beat at the top of the stairs so all the women at home can take him in.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, this actor knows what he's doing.
And some of the men, too.
Not even the same plane that landed? I don't think so.
The Prime Minister's already at Checkers. We'll be there in 30 minutes.
You know what I miss? I miss the driving green screen. In fact, they probably didn't even use green screen. They were just they had the passing buildings and stuff playing.
Yeah, just the rear projection, right?
I'm sure it's all rear projection. This is all shot at once.
This is absolutely conclusive.
What's so funny about that is Alfred Hitchcock was doing that in movies. Like the cheapest looking rear projection you've ever seen in his films.
Greatly parodied in Airplane, if you recall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I love these motorcycle guys.
These motorcycle guys are so good.
Got the shin guards and everything.
I'm sure both of them did previous episodes of The Avengers.
Couldn't possibly be a fake.
Oh, there's a show to watch. Oh, Emma.
Is this the pilot? Is this the first episode?
This is the first episode we are watching.
Don't spit.
It took the plane to this line. It's taking him a half hour to get, a couple miles maybe?
Oh my God, I love the phone on the bike.
It's 1980, baby. Let me just use my bike phone really quickly.
Yeah. What kind of future technology can we have? Let's put a phone on a motorcycle.
With a cord.
You'd better give me that so I can lock it in this because
There it is.
That's what the main
Safe
thing's
and
for.
secure.
Uh-oh.
Things getting spicy.
I love how they don't have enough money to put the flying saucer in the air.
So are the aliens firing on now?
It's hidden behind some clouds.
Well, so far we've seen the aliens use machine guns and like landmines or mortars, whatever these are.
How do
I
you
like how the driver is driving into the explosions.
kind of aim? Oh, by the way, best looking flying saucers in television.
Oh, incredible!
Oh,
All
there's
the
a toy
miniatures
car.
on this, including that one.
I think he's okay.
Uh-oh. This is what happens to all UFO photos, by the way.
Oh, look at this logo entrance.
Yeah. That's actually one of the things I remember from the show. Was the main titles.
UFO is so much better of a time. There's a bum on that bird.
There we go.
That bum is identified.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Now, I don't know if anyone remembers, but the organization is called Shadow. They're like Uncle. They're one of these super organizations, but they were disguised as a film studio.
That's right. Do you know what format by means? Is that the same as created by?
I would think so. I was wondering the same thing.
Yeah, that's unusual wording. I have not seen
it's
or
British and they do things a little bit differently, but I would say created by or conceptualized, in terms of the look, maybe also.
I do love that this show predicted the mullet
and the Riker pull down, the Riker uniform adjust, which everybody seems to do. That's what they do in the future,
AKA the Riker maneuver.
Riker maneuver is the chair, I believe.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
Thank you.
The tug down is the Picard maneuver.
Yes, yeah, which is so funny because when Patrick Stewart was doing The Tempest on Broadway, at one point he, as Prospero, stands up and he did that to like his tunic, and everybody in the audience laughed, and he was like, "Great,
I gotta watch that now."
Great, one more thing I can't do."
So, are there any older, homely women working at this organization?
Oh well, why would they?
I wouldn't hire them.
How could we be kept safe from UFOs by average-looking human beings? What?
Oh, look at that.
Let me just press down on your hand there, darling.
God, it's like evidently the future is a fucking Mad Men office.
With little tiny cordless phones.
He thinks she's Moneypenny. She thinks he's a pig who belongs in jail.
I mean, if this doesn't sum up the 70s, open on a picture of an ass walking into an office building. And like none of these women roll their eyes at any of these advances.
That's why they call it the good old days, Eric.
Oh, so see, now as a former smoker, that's like really frustrating to me that he opens up the cigarette case and it's something else. It's like a robot voice.
The elevator down. Yes.
Oh, I thought it was the background going up. I get it.
Dream Headquarters Alien Defense Organization. There you go. That's what
okay.
Oh, crikey.
Watch it, Joe. You're getting a little bit too,
God, I love this.
I control myself.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, wait, is she the alien from Space 1999? Do you recognize that bum? Joe?
I don't think that's Maria Schell. I think that's her name. Oh, I love this little car.
What the hell is this?
Why do you need that? They're walking.
What good does that do?
Yeah, maybe he's paraplegic or something.
Yeah, like not all handicaps are obvious, you know.
I think this is one we saw with the pink dress earlier. So she's changed for work.
Oh, yes, she changed for work. Ooh. Knowing this show, we're going to get some changing room scenes.
Yeah, like Eric said, mine would have loved this show as well had we had access to
that hairstyle. I should have had that hairstyle as a kid.
Take a look at this.
Okay. Was that a cocaine reference? What the hell was that?
That's Westbrook Electronics, isn't it?
It's Westbrook Electronics, isn't it?
Well, what happened?
Cool, blimey, mate.
Okay, how do we get Star Trek sideburns without doing the actual triangle?
Errors of judgment and other mishaps.
So
Let's put Westbrook
Ed
Electronics
Bishop
down
is
to other
American,
mishaps.
but one of the weirdest American voices, accents I've ever heard.
So bang goes the Utronic project. Just when we thought we really had something to track them down.
Now, don't panic, Alec. The Utronic equipment is safe.
Panic, Alec.
It wasn't in the building. It's intact.
And that made the cut.
Shadow have had Moonbase and the other satellites.
Oh my God.
Few months.
Do you think he goes to the barber and it's just like, give me the Susie Quattro?
Imagine the wind is blowing from behind.
Now, the Utronic
I want to look like I'm going with the wind.
I want to look like a handsome man and an elf.
I mean you, personally. Right.
You know, this guy's no Sean Connery, so I guess the money penny here didn't take to him.
Oh, here we go. Thunderbirds are us.
Shad air.
At first, I thought it said shag air, like Austin Powers.
Yeah, baby.
Just let's say it's part of the personal service.
I just love that this guy's supposed to be like the #1 guy. He's like the James Bond, and he basically looks like a guy who will break your fingers if you don't give back the money you borrowed.
You know, there's a slight resemblance to Shatner, I think.
Moonbase, will you?
Maybe.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it is 1970.
Everybody's trolling the command center for babes. Like, Jesus.
Ooh, there's the moon.
Long
Maybe the moon base
moon.
here became Moonbase Alpha 20 years later.
This is there is a big theory tying together. I actually watched a long YouTube video about it that said, is Space 1999 the sequel to UFO? And there is a case to be made.
Well,
All right,
I'd heard along those lines that season 3 of UFO would have been Space 1999. Same concept.
Could have been. They did change a bunch of things because they hoped they were going to make it to network TV in the United States.
Saturation density.
Here we go.
Resonator.
Moon
Here we
fashion.
go.
Code.
No explanation. Just
I was saying,
purple.
did they explain the purple hair? I mean, are they aliens also, or is that just a style thing?
Affirmative.
I
Reflex.
think the purple protects you from aliens.
Right.
Like tinfoil hats?
Yes.
Right.
These wigs were the early tinfoil.
I specifically remember her from this show.
Yeah, right.
Like, who is that? Has she done anything else?
Let's take a look.
Either that, she's got that classic British beauty look, you know?
Can't afford to take chances.
Roger. Joan, announce a yellow alert for 10:45. Yes, Lieutenant. And complete the status check.
Okay, so these are moon chicks.
I'm going to
Well, I mean, they're not from the moon.
No, but that's what they are. They're running the moon thing.
Yeah, they're
Right.
running the moon base.
Base will be on yellow alert from 10:45 Earth elapsed time.
I wonder if in costume fittings, like the producers came down and went, you know what's something's missing. You got a purple wig?
Oh,
You
hello.
know, your first change scene.
Be right with
Oh,
you, Lou.
oh,
No hurry.
I'm missing it.
I want to run a computer.
Ow.
Oh,
I'm not
two-way mirror, I
attracting
get
him at
it.
all. Ooh, look at her.
Hi, Gay.
Hello, Lou.
Do you like
Oh,
this
my.
photograph, Lieutenant?
She's going to change too.
So we should say that as much as we give Jerry Anderson, Gary
I always thought it was Gary.
Anderson all the credit for this show, right at the beginning in the opening credits, it does say that the future fashions were designed by Sylvia. Oh man, this seems so good.
John, you're having a little trouble getting the words out there for some reason.
You know what we need is a scene of men and women working together, showing that there are no barriers anymore. One change room for everybody.
You know, I could ask the question why the change to the miniskirt, but why ask the question?
Why ask the question? Look at the chest hair on that dude.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Hey, this alert. What do you think? Another false alarm?
I like a little lounging area here. Got some funky mod furniture to lean on.
Let's get some 3D chest going.
It's like working at Google, for fuck's sake. Got little sleep pods and
back on Earth.
Back at the fake movie studio. I should also mention that their early detection system is called SID, which is hilarious. Oh, and
now is it just me, or is this much more realistic than the Sea View?
Voyage to the bottom of the sea.
This eventually becomes Stingray.
That's true.
Tip on the front.
As a matter of fact, I think Stingray came first.
Oh, did it? Wearing like mesh shirts.
So the underwater people wear mesh because it's so underwater fashion conscious. Okay, I like the idea of your science fiction show, but how can I see some nipples?
Message from Jonathan Crow, sir. Yellow alert at 10:45.
Right. And everybody's smoking.
Last entry.
Well, that's what you do in the cramped confines of a submarine. You just smoke like a chimney.
I'm sure that submarine had a smoking section.
On security code B. Sorry, sir.
I like the screensaver behind them.
Just over 2 years, sir.
2 years.
You know what's hilarious is like as a kid, all these sets seemed uber realistic.
Oh yeah.
This headquarters.
And now
it's futuristic, you know.
2 years under your belt, it's kind of hilarious.
80 feet below a film studio, right?
There's nothing more entertaining than the retro future. Like what people in the past thought 1980 was going to look like, that's just so great.
No one even dreams what my real function is. That's what security is all about.
Hey, this guy's freaking me out. His eyes are too big for his head or something.
They just went way overboard with this guy. Ed Bishop. Like they got an American, he's like as blue-eyed as they come. They dyed the hell out of his hair.
And he's the only one wearing a onesie I've noticed.
Brothers, sisters.
And I don't know if this is just me, but does anyone else want to just like do his bangs?
So they
like they're not even. Could I just
clinging to a thread of hope?
They're not even because that's how he lives his life. He's a man on the edge.
Then the man in the sports club.
Time to check his hair.
Sometimes
I find it interesting they put him in brown, considering the rest of the show is so colorful.
It's they really feel like the future is taupe, beige, ecru.
Shad Air.
I thought they were a secret organization. Why are that's like if you said the CIA presents Air America. Just painted it.
It's like Section 31, like broadcasting themselves everywhere now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, she hit that control panel and my Christmas tree light came up.
Shadadelic, baby.
There's a little Martin Landau looking guy back there.
They got the Concorde nose on their plane. That's really cool.
Yeah, that's futuristic. You would say it again to Airport 1979. Okay, lift off.
Oh, good Lord. This is taking forever.
There we go.
Your sets are amazing, you know? Like it, I guess that's just what, to build tension. Will it get off the ground? Will it? Will it? Will it?
Here's the big bumblebee in space looking thing. So every setting has a different set of uniforms.
Based on your location.
Do the underwater women have the same mesh shirts?
They do.
Do they have something covering their naughty bits?
They do.
Oh, okay.
Did you hear the difference in how they do? They do. She's a moon girl.
Very little UFO in this.
Oh, they get the firing on the guys at the beginning.
Very little UFO.
Maintain tracking.
Was this kind of like the Invaders? Was kind of like a. Oh, here. Okay.
Yeah, this was kind of the Invaders because they knew very, very little about these UFOs. At this point in the story, UFOs have shown up, but they don't know anything about them.
I'm looking at this girl. Yeah, there must be something there. I don't see anything.
Typeface check complete, sir. Okay. Steer 042. Steer 042.
Well, that's what she's got something under her mesh. Like,
I do love that the men all get khakis.
Yeah.
Kind of nice. Men's khakis by Hagar. And they got the Nehru jackets with the little collars on.
Yeah.
Oh, and epaulets. They got epaulets. Sylvia Anderson, she did some beautiful jobs on the wardrobe.
And some big white belts.
I got to take a whiz. Is it back here? No, really, I got to go. No, where is it? Is it in the back?
This looks like the breakthrough we've been waiting for. Not my team. May I introduce our chief designer, Virginia Lake?
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Well, hello.
First time in my career, I wish I was flying subsonic aircraft.
Ha-ha.
The trip would take that much
What
longer.
a line.
Just in case anyone's interested.
The trip would take a long time, and you would have to fight me off for a much longer amount of time. Oh, yeah. Good. Hello.
Well,
She looks like young Shelley Favares.
Would you like to see the electronic equipment, Colonel?
I think
My mother is Donna Reed.
I am familiar.
How is this guy seen as handsome?
For instance,
This
That's
should
what I'm
make
saying.
me
It's
feel
like
so
no one
much
wants to be
better.
around me. Like, ugh.
You know why? You know why? Because every producer on this show looks exactly like him.
Living out their fantasies. So
They all want. It's up. They're all just writing out their fantasies right now.
I'm sure you're right. You're 100% right. Well, I hold the hands of most of the scientists that I just meet.
I suppose so.
Would you like to go in the back and show me your electronic panel?
Ooh.
right.
Well,
Are familiar.
She may be a little bit
She
older
like-
than the other girls.
equipment.
Maybe 30s.
30s. Ooh.
Not a criticism at all, but she has that maturity that the other ones seem to lack.
At this point, as a kid, I'm going, can we just get to the UFOs?
Exactly. Exactly.
Where are the aliens?
Right there.
Wait a minute. There were guns in the first part. Don't we get more kabooms later?
The UFO looks like that smokeless ashtray in Gremlins, I think. The Pelker smokeless ashtray.
So there's a whole lot of looking at screens worriedly.
Yeah.
Just love how slow this all goes. And like back in the day, it didn't feel slow. Like this
That's
was
because you got babes every 2 seconds, Eric.
storytelling, right? like all these shows just took their time. Like it didn't have to be, explosions every 2 seconds.
At first, she
Okay.
pulled that out, and I thought, wait, is that like an iPhone? No, it's a compact.
It's like a fancy one.
Red alert.
Oh yes, the mysterious voice.
That ship must be unmanned, huh? I don't see anybody on it.
That's Sid.
428
Yes,
146.
that's our automated system.
Eric, here it comes.
I swear to God, I know her. Like she must. That's a question for Google after the show.
Ooh, look at that schematic.
This is moon base to shadow control. Predicted trajectory termination, North Atlantic. Speed, solid. Going for intercept, out. Interceptors,
Wait a minute. It's interrupting me while I'm eating my pink goo.
Captain's go.
They still
holding the fork like a pencil.
from 2001.
Oh, I like that.
That's cool, right?
Yeah. Just like the fireman going down the pole.
This is moon base to all shadow stations. Moon base.
Boring, boring. Come on, get to the good stuff.
428146 green will report.
Attention all defense systems.
So how long have they been in this one room on the moon base waiting for a UFO to pop up?
Attention all defense systems. I say again.
Well, you know, they do take time off now and again to change clothes.
Condition red.
That's true. Put on miniskirts.
There you go. That's
All
the
right, look at
intercept-
this thing.
There we are.
It looks like a little missile at the front of it or something, a little rocket.
It is. That's what they fire.
Okay, cool.
That-
Got attack music going on. Yeah.
Frankly, those things, I'm glad it's in space because those things would never get off the ground on Earth. You put those things in a gravity situation, those are going nose down into the ground.
Oh,
Well, the moon
man.
does have 1/6 the gravity of Earth, so there's some.
75 million miles.
Okay.
She looks, she's like the English Yeoman Rand.
70 million miles.
Oh my God, yes.
Maintaining solid. Red. 1, 2.
Yeah, I got to hand you them though. They have some scientific accuracy here. 70 million miles, you know, between the Earth and the Sun,
Oh.
basically.
I love that direction. Did you catch this? As the head turns, the camera moves in.
They did it all in one shot.
All in one shot. Like they had her turn away, they
Yeah.
had her turn into the zoom, and then she turned away and sent the camera to the other.
The focus puller is the guy who's moving the lens as they're queuing
Yeah.
up those 3 shots.
Reminds me a little bit of Shatner, like rotating into a shot.
Yeah.
Missile firing.
No, I'm
4 seconds.
betting. I don't know for an absolute fact, but I do feel that Star Trek was a huge influence here.
That was a huge influence on a lot of
Oh,
things.
yeah, it was a huge influence on, yeah. And
I mean-
again, evidently, ships fly slow in space.
I mean, come on, Space 1999, the commander was named after Chekhov's actor. Come on. Commander Koenig.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Negative. It's through.
Koenig is a very futury name.
Yes.
I can't blame them for it.
Well, don't just sit there. Born skydiver.
One skydiver.
Just sit there, you lunk.
Every commander needs somebody they can kick around.
So did we miss just where's this thing heading? They're just on a flight, you know.
It's just coming into Earth. That one vector shows it's coming around the moon, and then
Oh yeah, okay, thank you.
To gain the advantage of cloud cover. This will mean we'll have to reduce speed.
Oh,
But of course, in the dense atmosphere.
so there is like a spy element to this. So like these scientists are working on their technology, and now they're afraid the UFOs are going to try to kill them.
I'm right at Siggy.
okay.
It'll be okay. Anyway,
I honestly can't remember what the plot is, but I'll go with that. That's cool. That works.
Your breath smells like cigarettes and beer.
Why else would they try and take out that car in the beginning with the worst aim in the world?
I mean, this wasn't UFO of the week. I mean, it was kind of an ongoing story, wasn't it?
It was not actually. That is
Oh.
one of the things about this series is none of the episodes lead into each other.
Oh, okay.
A very weird thing about this series.
Oh, but
So this is self-contained. They better do something quick.
The overall setting stays the same, though.
Yes.
Sure, but it's not like it's not UFO of the week or what as I'm calling it. But if that's the case, so they better do something quick because almost out of airtime.
This wow, yeah, we're deep in. And so little has happened.
Thank God for the atmosphere.
But this is a classic pilot, right?
Yeah,
This
they're
is-
setting it up.
Well, this poor
You know-
guy in the background here is trying desperately to stay relevant so he can be in future episodes. Can you give me more buttons to push or something?
Do you need
I'm
to
just
yell
glad
at
that we
me?
did get some UFO because otherwise we'd have a very bitter CPO in our hands.
In position, sir. Right.
Well, it gets really cool in the future because the aliens actually breathe that green liquid.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
One clear.
They have different eyes. They don't breathe air. They breathe a liquid.
Checking.
Yeah, they're very, very different from us.
There's one episode actually where one of the aliens crashes and
Yes.
his tank breaks. Do you remember this? And he
I remember-
loses that, but he adapts to the air.
Oh.
You remember this, or am I making that up?
No. The one I remember is a guy and a UFO like collide their ships, and the UFO alien saves him, but he saves
yes, I
him by
remember that
forcing
one
him
too.
to
Yeah,
breathe
yeah.
that stuff.
Look, they're tilting in because the probe's out in space calling to the whales. So they're getting vertical here.
And there you go.
This is cool. Launching from underneath the water out into space.
Absolutely.
Shot of control from Sky One. Airborne.
Would it be harder to get like escape velocity though if you're starting under the water?
Roger, Sky One.
And wouldn't it make the water filthy?
Well, to say the least.
Yeah. It's 1970. They almost care about the environment.
Right.
Thunderbirds was before this or after this?
Before, long before.
Yeah, that was like a 60s show, wasn't it?
It was like, I think 63 was the first year for Thunderbirds.
Thundy?
Oh, was it that long ago?
Yeah.
I believe so. If I'm
I think
remembering
I
correctly.
think that was Gary Anderson, one of his first things, if not the first.
He had a couple before that, which were terrible but really entertaining, and we probably will be watching them if we
Because
can.
that was
show
Thunderbird
this.
too.
Look, Eric, here it comes.
Sky One to Siegel X-ray. Have you go on screen. Closing rapidly.
You know what's interesting? I don't remember any model sets from this show.
Right.
Like I don't remember any like UFO models or like spy plane models or because there's a lot of cool equipment here.
Right. I feel like the interceptors were sold in the back of like Famous Monsters magazine or something.
No, maybe.
Along with the Venus flytraps.
That's where you would also buy your Eagle.
Coming in out of the sun, those aliens are so smart.
Oh, so smart.
Hide in the glare.
So
Here we go.
Come on, Maverick. Don't let him get to you.
Hey, save that serial harasser who's got the sideburn.
Oh, good rocket.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my.
I noticed earlier that the little plane had to actually move its nose down. I don't know what that does, but ooh, in the
I
clouds.
think it actually slows the aircraft down. I think that's what they were talking about doing, right?
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, okay,
Slow
that would
the
make sense.
aircraft down so that they.
Almost hover. Damn it, Con, I know you're in this nebula somewhere.
Where can a guy find a pair of sunglasses like that?
Those are nice sunglasses. I like those.
I'm gonna say, like, nothing you can remotely pilot about them. No, nothing aviation glasses about those.
No, just fashionable.
Was that even a sentence? I've lost touch with the English language.
I remember the pilot's glasses from Westworld so much. I know exactly.
Oh my God,
what you're
yes.
I know exactly.
I love that movie.
Most of the pilot has a little
really
resemblance
cool.
to Kirk Douglas as well. Oh,
nice shot.
Oh, it's got
Uh-oh.
it leaking Tang.
Good news is I got him. Bad news is I've polluted the atmosphere. We've all got about 24 hours.
I've aged about 5 years, but we're still in one piece.
Hello, Sky One.
You look
I
like
I'll
think
live
there's
to
one brunette
harass
bullshit.
another woman.
Roger, will do.
is that one girl at the command center? Is that the only brunette? Okay, well, so much for that.
Well,
UFO.
there's absolutely nothing about that dude that says fighter pilot. Like,
It seems to be breaking up.
He seems pretty bored.
car salesman, maybe.
So what kind of ecological disaster did this create? crash in the ocean like that.
Please confirm.
Seriously.
Did you say body?
Yes.
What?
Yes, I did.
Ooh, boy, that's a close-up.
There you go.
Here we go. We got our first alien.
This is an alien, dude?
Yeah, they've never seen the aliens before at this point. Do, 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 do. Damn
So
handcuffs.
Gorilla, I see.
Everything's fine. Good. Good.
Well, that's a
Place and the other
reach.
tracker stations will have the electronic
You know what they don't have in the future? Lapels.
Who needs them?
That's what we get rid of. That will say 1980s.
I'm also not seeing any buttons.
That's very casual.
Yeah.
That's what Eric needs right there. Check it out.
Get me one of those for my office.
This is how you know it's English. And where will he get his whiskey from?
Anytime now.
Oh, a push button on the wall. Ah, capital. That's 1980.
Yes. 10 years.
10 years.
Glowing orb on
We've
the
been-
desk.
10 years since we had the first confirmed.
I always wonder why this show and Star Trek and others didn't put the future further out.
Reports, official denials, you name it.
You know, Alec, when I was made commander.
At least in the year 2000, yeah.
I thought it was all going to happen.
That's a lot of whiskey for a meeting.
To say.
Hey, it's that kind of meeting.
A whiskey glass.
But how far have we
In the future, you could be super loaded at the meeting.
What are they? Where do they come from?
After you're done with that whiskey, hear Martha Stewart makes a mean eggnog.
Oh, here's a new place.
And then hop into your plane and fly it around for a while.
I like the ambulance bus.
What? I love how they felt they needed a miniature for that.
Yes.
Have you ever paid for an ambulance? Woo, that's expensive.
Actually, yes.
Oh, there you go. So expensive.
I know to what you refer.
Some of the answers are coming in now.
And if I'm going to meet this alien,
Oh,
I
there
will-
we go.
That's cool makeup.
Yeah, that is
I like
really
that.
cool.
He's choking in our atmosphere. Give him some oxygen.
Yeah. Jim is like noxious gas, but that'll work.
Thanks. You're wanted in debriefing immediately. Right. See you later.
Like, really? They don't want to take a closer look? Ah, fucking alien. Listen, let's meet for a drink later.
There's
So
your
in
old
19
woman.
In 1980, the guys with the really big sideburns are the pilots? Because that's what I'm seeing here. The pilots all seem to have big
Let's go with that.
With an advanced apparatus that enabled him to breathe liquid.
Breathe liquid. He's amphibious.
As soon as he was picked up, an attempt was made to restore normal
So
breathing.
like a big
Problem
fish.
is that there's still some liquid left in his lungs, so it's too early to say yet. Excuse me.
He couldn't breathe, so we just gave him a lot of Gatorade in his nose.
He was breathing this liquid, so we took it off him. And then he was having trouble breathing.
Do you have anything, Doctor?
We're going to see if we can fix that. How about get rid of any breathable liquid he still has left in his lungs? Excellent idea.
Operation in progress. Operation in progress.
Are they done now? No, it's just a slow blink. Okay.
Well, that's interesting shot composition right there.
Yeah.
Man, so much tense waiting in this damn show.
I want to see more of the alien's face.
Yeah, same.
See if he has little gills over here or whatever.
Good thing we have all this waiting.
We just can't seem to get him to breathe since we took him off the shit that he was breathing.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh, this is
Ah!
making me very uncomfortable.
And I just had my eye injections too a couple days ago.
Oh boy.
Wait,
Yeah.
whoa, what? Is it a fake alien?
Oh my.
How much fun do you think those were to put in as an actor?
Oh God,
Oh, my
I've heard
God.
horror stories about full contacts like that.
Yeah. Old-timey contacts. Oh, you hear the worst stories, man.
Is he alive, Doctor?
Yes.
Well,
It looked like a woman to me.
General analysis has
That's
shown
it.
that he's humanoid,
you mean like us?
more or less.
No,
Body temperature 3 degrees.
like Gorilla.
Blood pressure rather low.
Could we agree what humanoid means?
Like human being the operative syllables.
You mean like us? What kind of leader of the UFO Defense Force has to ask? Whatever.
Compound. Also, the fact that the eyes were protected by plastic shells seems to support this theory.
John, I think I would not worry about his bangs so much, but trim that mop around his ear.
Oh, seriously. Come on, Ringo. Clean that up. Damn hippie.
Man.
So was the aliens like ship full of water to breathe?
No. Just the pack. Like they had this helmet. Like
right.
Scenes of it like filling up.
Yeah. I imagine it's liquid in, liquid out, too.
John.
Hey, there's a non-dirty way to take that.
Okay, so maybe it's a diuretic. We don't know.
So what was he saying? Like it's a human, but they've replaced.
Still theory. Theory. Fact. After almost 10 years of possible, probable, and confirmed UFO incidents. Fact. On a number of fully documented occasions, mutilated bodies found after UFO attacks. Organs missing. Fact. An electromedical examination on the first alien we lay our hands on shows organ transplants.
The doctors aren't certain.
No, not yet.
So they're pretty sure that the aliens are kidnapping Earth people to take organs from them.
Ooh.
So those eyes could have belonged to one of those motorcycle guys earlier.
That's right.
Oh wait, is he having a flashback?
I think he is. Alien flashback. Alien flashback.
Cut back to a jazz club on his home planet.
Oh, we're not going to get more
Well,
specific
that's
than that
not
now.
much of a flashback.
Like how the skin is blue, but the inside of the loop is still pink.
You'd think they could have found a Band-Aid his color.
The first middle-aged woman we've seen.
The last middle-aged woman on Earth.
We have an emergency.
Shredder intensive care unit. Well, that's what happens when Shredder donates all the money for the.
Is that a mustache they painted over like Cesar Romero?
What does it say about me that I'm actually getting interested in the story here?
I'm with you there, Eric.
Like suddenly I'm curious because I have no memory of any of this from watching it as a kid.
Right.
Now I'm curious as to like who the fuck are these aliens?
No, and there's a big mystery there. That's like a big part of the story, which is really cool.
I feel like I'm going to have to Google that after this is all done. Who were the aliens really in UFO?
But John, are you sure that this isn't ongoing? Because are these aliens going to be done at this episode? We got new aliens next time?
Yeah.
No, it's an ongoing thing, but there's just no continuity from one episode to another. They're made to be shown out of order, except for this one. This is the pilot.
All right, I get that, but he's not looking too good.
Pretty sure you're gonna have to flush that fish.
Okay, so here we go. So the aliens in the 1970s in the UFO series were a dying humanoid race from a barren homeworld attacking Earth to harvest human organs for survival.
That's really cool.
That's a cool concept. I gotta say, the execution is not bad.
The green liquid slowed their aging, but caused rapid aging when exposed to Earth's air.
Okay. That's what just happened to this guy.
So the whole reason they were coming to Earth was to prolong their lives by taking parts from abducted humans.
Oh, that's
making
really
them
cool.
formidable and desperate foe for Shadow.
Questions regarding UFOs.
There's actually a little bit of War of the Worlds in that.
Where do they
A little bit.
You know, like they can't take our environment, but they do want to take everything here from Earth.
Seems to indicate a subjection to.
What I find equally compelling is that this guy here says UFO.
Oh, that drove me crazy when I was a kid. Because like everybody's English and they're like UFO, UFO. And I'm like, all right, well, because they're English. And he's like, these UFOs are terrible.
Sounds like mofo to me.
He said it in the first scene on the first shot. No one corrected him. Like,
technology several hundred years in advance of man.
Shouldn't it be UFO? Fuck it. Just let him. Let's just get the shot.
He set a precedent.
Let's go into meal penalty here.
We can't correct the great Ed Bishop
by using drugs.
Maybe they paid them by the syllable.
How old do you think he is here?
Found a way to stop.
Got to be 31, 32.
Trying to disregard the bad wig.
That guy's 19. English.
Yeah. That is truly one of the worst toupees I've seen in a long time.
Inevitably, the question number 3.
Like if you have to use a toupee for sideburns, you've got.
Tell me if I'm wrong.
Got
Look at this guy and give him Rob Petrie, Dick Van Dyke hair.
Transplants. In the case of the heart,
Oh man.
Tissue compatibility test shows that it was human.
I also love that they're like, look, we've got an hour. You don't have to rush.
Yeah.
One of the reasons they must obviously
take a moment.
Well, it really was a different time. I mean, you didn't have to go boom, boom, boom all the time. I can appreciate that.
Dying planet.
Ooh, upside down crystal ball.
You know the director was thinking about that shot all night.
There are so many of those in this series. It is such like a film student's dream.
It really is. I mean, when you consider like how fast they had to shoot this, like there is some pretty clever stuff. Yeah, a lot of it's all fucking masters and master close up. But there's like every once in a while you get like that shot, like the reverse face and the glass ball.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, as far as setting up the show in this pilot, I mean, we've got no less than a half dozen sets with different sets of characters distinctly.
Yeah.
It's a lot to get in there, to introduce it.
I mean, the whole point to this pilot is to show you the world.
Yeah.
And I feel like they're doing a really good job.
Yeah. Like it had my interest. Like what? 10 minutes ago, I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
They gave this guy a name jacket.
What the fuck? We can't let that happen.
Sir, your receipt from CVS.
These Costco receipts keep getting longer and longer and longer. All I bought was some chicken thighs and some pears. Look at this fucking thing.
They made you check that at the door, didn't they?
Now, what else has he done? I mean, that's a good-looking dude. Like, that's a leading man.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's a leading man, British television, murder mystery.
See if I can find him.
He looks better in this uniform than in the other.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to have a word with you before.
He's an American actor. Eric, you and I have both seen Captain Scarlet in the Mysterons. Did you ever see that, Joe?
Yeah, I don't believe so. No.
He did voice work for that. He played Captain Blue.
There's no longer any doubt.
He voiced Philip Marlowe in a series of BBC radio adaptations of the detective novels by Raymond Chandler.
What happened?
That's Ed Bishop.
To know the details.
Now, speaking of influences, I think I see some Division colors in the neckwear here, the turtlenecks.
Oh my!
And then in turn, I'm getting Star Trek motion picture uniform vibes from this.
Oh my God, a little bit. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
The sea was subjected to intense medical examination. The heart was a transplant.
In fact, old Ed's giving us a little William Shatner in the first motion picture there.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
What will you tell your parents?
Which is funny because this is between Star Trek the series and the motion picture.
But they can never know the truth.
They're making this in 1970.
Well, and again, I think it's not so much, lifting from that specific show, but just a feeling at the time for what made for good aesthetics.
Yeah. Yeah.
A little bit less garish color and more neutrality. When you got toward the end of the 70s.
A long finger of tragic
Oh, is that the alien in the coffin?
I don't know.
If it is, then who's the woman crying for him?
Where does the universe end?
Suddenly it's turned into a foreign film.
Where does it begin?
I'm just kind of wondering,
here's the setup for the series right here. Look at that shot.
Yeah. That's
fade to black.
Boom. That's your money shot, brother.
There
There's
you
your
go.
classic still to close it out.
That, of course, is your closing music.
I know the mother's saying, turn that shit off. You know what? I think a good plan to, let's watch a pilot and later on watch a regular episode.
Oh, absolutely. We got to watch this again. It's beautiful. Why wouldn't we watch this again? Yeah.
We should watch something like closer to the end of the series just to see where it went,
Yeah, I agree.
This was on for 2 years, so there wasn't a lot.
No, yeah, I remember being very disappointed that it never came back.
My impression actually was that it only went one season.
Oh, there's that ITC thing. I love that, Brendan.
Oh, I felt like I feel like it went 2 seasons. Maybe I'm remembering. Maybe
that's my recollection too.
Hang on.
Because again, I read that Space 1999 was going to be the concept for a third season of this.
Right.
More or less.
Well, what I'm seeing here is a single series of 26 episodes, including the pilot, was filmed over the course of more than a year. There was a 5-month production break caused by the closure of MGM British Studios in Borehamwood, where the show was initially made. Production shut down and then moved over to Pinewood Studios. UFO was first broadcast in the UK and Canada from 1970, and then in the United States from 1972. The Andersons made a live-action sci-fi film called Doppelganger, also known as Journey to the Far Side of the Sun.
Oh, it's one of my favorite movies ever. I
remember that being in theaters.
I've never heard of this. What?
Okay, let me tell Eric real quick.
Yeah.
I know it as, I guess it's an American title, Journey to the Far Side of the Sun. They discover another planet. It turns out to be a duplicate Earth.
Oh, yes. Yes, I've seen this. Yeah.
And they get over there and everything's backwards.
Everything's reversed. Right.
Oh, I love that movie.
It is considered an immediate precursor to UFO, which was their first entirely live-action TV series. Their previous shows had used marionettes. The series featured actors, costumes, props, locations, and music that had appeared in the film. Oh, interesting. And 11 cast members from that film appeared in at least one episode of UFO. Super interesting.
Work with who you like. Never piss anybody off on set.
Yep.
That's what we've learned.
Good.
What did we learn?
Never
piss off anybody on set. Be a team player.
Now, this is according to Wikipedia, so it's not bulletproof, but here is their explanation. Following syndication in the U.S. and initial favorable ratings, a possible second series was planned. Now, in England, of course, they don't call them seasons, they call them series.
Right.
So they were planning a second season. It was going to be entitled UFO 1999.
Oh.
This eventually became 1999, but an entirely different cast from that of UFO. Sorry, Ed Bishop.
So maybe the original thought was just kind of shift a lot of the action over to the moon.
Martin Landau, better captain, though, I have to say.
Martin and Barbara Bain.
You know what would be fun? If you could show the opening credits from 1999 season 1 to season 2.
Oh,
when the fucking wheels came completely off.
Oh, Eric, there's a YouTube video that just has them back to back.
Fun to watch side by side.
Yeah, there are fans who have made that happen on YouTube. I've seen it too. Joe's seen it, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I said first they show year one, then year two, one after the other.
Yeah, those opening credits are unbelievable.
But I just have to say, too, that I loved season 2 of Space 1999 because I felt that season 1 was so slow.
Well, they amped up the action.
But then it just goes complete. Then it goes up. You know what season 2 becomes? Season 2 becomes Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea.
Oh.
I can't deny that.
That's what season 2 of Space 1999 becomes. It's Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea in space.
Yeah, I think you nailed it.
You can look. All you got to do is watch the face of poor. I'm such a huge Martin Landau fan, and Barbara Bain too. I love like two of my favorite people, like on Mission Impossible when they were like to get loved them. But oh my God, you can see the pain in their faces during season 2. You can see, like, if they ever show close-ups of them delivering lines, you can just see them in their behind the eyes going, how the fuck did I ever land here?
Well, since we're talking about Space 1999, the whole reason they were on that show was the Andersons thought, oh, we can finally get a first run show on American network television. So I believe the deal was with ABC, and they delivered the show. But in order to get ABC to even consider them, they had to use American actors. So they chose Martin Landau and Barbara Bain because they were a married couple at the time, I believe.
Both series, I think they were married.
Yeah, so they're a package deal. It's super easy to get two of them because they just move over to England for a year or whatever to shoot the show, and that was all lined up. It was going to happen. And then ABC saw the pilot episode and they went, "Nope, that's not an ABC show." And so they did what they had always done. They did it as a syndicated show. Right. And then it was not that well received at the end of the season, first season. So just in order to stay on air, they had to make all those more lurid, unusual, cheap, kid-oriented changes.
Well, and and Maya the shapeshifter, the old doctor's guy, old guy's gone, and
Right. I'm sorry, Eric. What were you saying?
No. It became a Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah.
Like if you have, when you look at the script for that pilot for 1999, if you're Martin Landau and Barbara Bain, why, you would be, why the fuck wouldn't you do it?
Right.
Be part of like a cool sort of cutting edge science fiction show, moon based, lots of action.
The Andersons made beautiful shows. I mean, yeah, maybe you consider them silly because so many of them had puppets in them, but as sci-fi goes, they were really gorgeous shows.
They were gorgeous. But I mean, let's address the elephant in the room. I mean, the moon gets blasted out of orbit and suddenly it's traveling faster than the speed of light through the galaxy.
Well, I will say this about season 2. Is they answered that question.
Right.
And they wanted to get sucked into black holes and sent to different parts of the galaxy. Yeah. Like season 2 goes, fuck me. We got a moon here traveling at 15 miles an hour through space.
I swear I was a little kid growing up in New Hampshire, close to Boston. So all our TV stations were Boston. So were our newspapers. And I remember some little Boston reviewer of TV going like, this makes no sense. The moon would rip itself apart. This makes no sense at all. And so I'm sure for the Andersons, it was like, oh, we're going to have to address that because even the dummies in Boston, no, we're not supposed to be able to do that.
Oh my God, as a kid, that was like, I'm like, wait a minute, what?
The moon just left?
It sounds like maybe it goes into warp and comes out of warp when it approaches a new planet.
No, but season two addresses that. It keeps getting.
I'm glad I brought it up so Eric could explain that because at least
that's the only deep dive I have, by the way. And it otherwise I defer to you guys on fucking everything. But that's my.
Another reason they may have dumbed it down in year 2 is, I don't know what your guys' situation was, but I remember we got LA independent stations and we watched this Sundays at 3:00 in the afternoon on KHJ Channel 9.
Oh, wow.
So the fact that it played in the afternoons might have had something to do with it not being as hardcore as might have been the first year.
Yeah,
I think they realized that, look, our audience isn't fucking adults.
Yeah.
What the way a woman who can turn into a gerbil.
The way I remember it,
form of a gerbil.
I remember it being shown like from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. And maybe on Friday or Saturday night, from like one of the Boston stations, one of the really big ones. And then season 2, UHF, Sunday night, 5 p.m. So it got downgraded.
And they had commercials for Star Trek toys. I remember that.
Oh, man. Well,
it's so funny. You can just, like, at the beginning of every scene, you can see those actors just fucking sucking it up. You can just see them go, okay, so here we are.
Did they ever explain the absence of the old guy?
No,
I guess he just died and that was it.
I don't remember, because I remember him being like one of the draws to the show. Like,
he was like the Star Trek like trio,
Yeah. Like he was supposed to be like the genius, and he was very English, and he was
very Morse from The Fugitive. I mean, that was a huge draw.
Yeah. Well, all right, my friends. I think we are done for now. I definitely want to go back to UFO. Eric, you said you did, right?
Yes, absolutely. But we should go like later. Like we should go towards the end.
No, I agree, because let's see where the show headed as it came.
But I really want to see that Space 99. I want to see that juxtaposition. I want to see season 1 credits versus season 2.
Well, like I said, it exists more than once as a single video, so we can definitely locate that and put it up.
It's season 2 is just brilliant. Like, you cannot believe it.
All right, my friends, thank you so much for watching us, joining us here for Subspace Cinema. A nice long episode, but hey, it's an hour-long show. We did pretty well, actually.
Once Eric reined us back in, we got down to business because it was time to watch the girl.
It's nice to watch something you actually get interested in. And how do you know I was interested? Not one mention of Jonathan Harris throughout this entire.
Oh my God, that's right.
If you can distract Eric from Jonathan Harris, you've got something.
If you can give me a show where I'm not wishing Jonathan Harris shows up in green makeup.
But Eric, please. What if Jonathan Harris had been a guest star on UFO? You would have been cloud nine.
Oh, I'd be pissed off that we weren't watching that one. But
I have never asked.
Great reveal. The alien turns out to be Jonathan Harris.
Ooh, I can't breathe.
Give me back my liquid breath.
Give me my liquid breath, please.
If I could find the My Favorite Martian cartoon in which Jonathan Harris voices the Martian, the uncle.
That's kind of brilliant.
He was Uncle Martin.
Guys watch it
ongoing?
It was. I think they did one season of it. It was when I was.
I remember the cartoon, but are you saying that he did Uncle Martin as the voice for the series? Okay,
yeah, that's how I remember it.
A lot of those shows are great. Like My Favorite Martian. Like it. That was certainly before my time. And you always think, oh, that's just a stupid little show. No, you watch it. It's actually great. The humor is legit. You want to know what's a great show? A great show is Green Acres.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a great show.
My favorite character is Arnold the Pig.
Green Acres is amazing. And the best actor on it? Ms. Gabor.
Oh, she's good.
She's phenomenal on that show. Like she is so good on that show. Oh my God, her timing, her sense of humor, like it's brilliant.
Eric and others out there, if you want to watch a kind of a deep dive into the whole Green Acres, Beverly Hillbillies, Petticoat Junction universe, John and I did Retro Rangers a year ago, the Rural Purge. It's all in there, man. And all
is it really?
Yeah,
it's pretty
I gotta
good.
say, like Petticoat Junction, okay.
Yeah.
Then Green Acres, solid. You put that on the
I
air
watched Green Acres over all of them, including Beverly Hillbillies,
for 7 seasons.
If you ever want to watch anything that isn't science fiction, go ahead and ask. We're not tied to science fiction.
No, not at all.
We are the Subspace in Subspace Cinema. Anything else we want to watch, we can. We do have some non-sci-fi shows sort of planned down the way because they have Jonathan Harris in them. All right. Let's say goodbye for this one. Lots of other shows. If you haven't seen other Subspace Cinema episodes, check out our other episodes if you want to see more of this. And if you watched to this level, thank you so much. We appreciate you so much. And boys, let's throw out the LLAPs.
Let's do it.
Infinite diversity, you bastards. We'll see you later.
Eric does the scissoring version.
Very sexy.
What's going on with the green screen?